Okay. So guys, as you can see, I really wanted to do this, so that's why I'm going through the lengths of making this very shitty ass quality video. This is my attempt to do something that I've always wanted to do, which is to get into video games as a business of some sort for me. Very, really love video games, really love the art of it, and just like what kind of things it brings to people. For me, video games has always been a form of escapism, and right now, I really feel like I need some escapism, especially with everything that's going on. So, I wanted to show you guys this game. This is called Blasphemous. It is on the Nintendo Switch. I believe it is available for PS4 and Xbox. Not, don't quote me on that. I do not know. Um, I found it just by like searching random YouTube videos for Metroid style games, which I really been into lately, and sort of the gothic fantasy of this one is what really got to me. Like the art style and the symbolism and everything. So in this game you play as someone called Penitent One, who is I don't want to ruin the story for you, but basically he's out to try and take the sins of the world on top of himself. Um, and he's just out to like save the world, y'all, and like do it in a big cone-headed helmet. Um, there, the game is very simple, is deceptively simple in the sense of combat. Like your character can run, jump, slash with a sword, and all that junk. And his basic moveset doesn't change too much throughout the game, although you can advance like his combos and you can power him up and stuff. It's a game that has a really kind of crazy dark story. As you can see, I'm trying to get through the floor and I can't figure out why I can't. Um, there we go. But yeah, I want to show a little bit of this. I'm just gonna go like a couple screens and show you the combat, and hopefully you guys like it. If you decide to play this game because of my recommendation, please let me know. I would love to talk about this game with anybody, honestly. So your character has a basic combo, but he also has a counter. Oops, which I fucked up. So if you counter, you do a really crazy attack on enemies that does massive damage. Uh, Sometimes if you manage to get your enemies down to like within an inch of their health, they will flash red, which will allow your character to do like a special finisher, which is usually like a lot more violent and unique to each of the enemies that you face. One of the things that this game does really well is shortcuts. So as you progress through the game, you will basically find that the world loops into itself over and over again, which is really great. It makes getting around really good. I mean, really easy. Sorry. What else? Also, the monsters are freaking weird. Like, take a look at this thing. That is a little girl in a dress on top of a giant's body, holding a goat. Right. I was trying to dodge through. I messed that up. So yeah, this game is filled with a lot of weird symbolism like that. I'm just gonna show you guys the next area. These altars are your save points and checkpoints. Uh, you can't do any leveling up at these, but you can change your equipment set and stuff here. Oh,
Here lies the door, on whose bronze the ordeals of those chosen by the miracle are perpetuated. On it, for the art of these images to be worshipped and revered, ornamentation must take place. His sculpted holiness watches us, rigid, from on high. But it is the relief of the bronze that dictates who is worthy of passing under its adorned arch. Find the holy visages, and the bronze will know. For fickle are the wishes of the miracle.
so basically, he's my little guide, shows up at random points in the game just explaining where I should be going, what I should be doing, and a lot of times gives you the lore behind what you've done and who you've killed and stuff. So he's a very constant presence in your playthrough. So once again, guys, this is Blasphemous. I am playing it on the Switch, but it should be fucker. It should be available for PS4 and Xbox. All right, guys, bye.